What's up, it's your boy Corey Demond, Styler Kid, we got the Prestigious Experience, and I'm with the Boss Up.
Corey, thank you for inviting us to the Prestigious Experience. The pieces were amazing. Congratulations on your birthday. How long have you been planning this?
A month.
A month. Was it hard?
The hardest part was today, I believe.
Okay. How do you think it went?
I think it went well. Considering the fact a lot of little mess-ups and stuff like that, but people didn't know.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I think it went well.
Okay, and
Great
then
turnout.
good. Yeah, it was definitely an amazing show. We have some footage from it, so we're gonna put it on the site.
Alright.
Behind your pieces, there was a lot of black and white and a lot of zebra print. I've noticed, like even before today. So where do you get that type of inspiration from?
Zebra is my logo. I use it because it's like they stand out in the jungle. Like everybody got browns and everything. And it's like this one animal with black and white stripes. And then the zebra, each stripe is not the same. So like it's like our fingerprints. Each of us not the same or whatever. And then as a lion, as Leo, whatever, like lions tend to see black and white. And that's the study, like they see black and white. So that's why all my clothes is black and white. The classiness of like tuxedos or whatever, that's why it's black and white. But it's like my line is like a street class. So it's just regular pieces just sharpened up.
Okay, and do you actually like create the pieces yourself as far as like sewing them together, or you just like
I come up with
design
the concept,
Okay.
I was drawing and everything, but I have people that do it for me.
Okay.
Actually, Paris did most of my work.
Okay.
Sure.
Good.
Yeah.
And how long have you been designing even before this big event today?
This is actually my anniversary. I started a year ago this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
So this is 1 year strong. Yeah. So I was doing a lot of other stuff in the industry as far as modeling and acting, but I felt like why I keep making people other clothes look dope, I can make my own clothes dope.
Exactly.
And I was styling people in my own clothes. I'm like, let me make my own clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who do you look up to in the fashion industry as like a male?
Fashion industry. My uncle, Cassius Smith, he's a top designer. And he designs from everybody. I don't even want to get the name dropping, but that's who I look up to.
Okay.
And what made me start doing this was 3 designers in Chicago. I might as well name drop Dave Jeff, Fly, Eric Hart, and Fashion Geek. Those were the first clothes I ever walked in as a model.
Okay.
And seeing them as like independent, like local designers, and like seeing them back when like it's like 2005 when I first started modeling. And I was like, dang. So years down the line, they still doing it, and I'm like, yo. So literally those, it's like, you know, got the Tom Fords, you got the other things, but those are somebody that I can actually touch and say, yo, they doing it, I think I can do it too.
That's what's up. Okay, so what advice can you give to other designers? Because you know, designers are, you know, it's very big for females, but you as a male are really coming out and presenting some really dope pieces. So what is some advice you give to some male designers?
And I say just don't, I say, I don't know, it's almost like my whole line is based off what I would wear.
Okay.
So it's basically like just doing what you would do, not what everybody else would do.
Okay.
Because there's not one piece I would make that I wouldn't wear.
So you're your own inspiration,
Yeah.
your own stylist.
So if I try it on it, if not, I'm not gonna wear it.
Okay, cool. So this is the Boss Up. So give us 3 reasons why you consider yourself a boss.
I'm the son of a king, God. It makes me somewhat of a god, so that's over a boss. I can say, but the Boss Up, and I'm honored to be able to, y'all reached out to me, it's an honor. It's like my first interview as a designer, so,
Okay, so we got the
big
first
ups to the
interview.
Boss Up,
Hey.
first interview as a designer, but I'm honored to have it. So just
Okay.
because the Boss Up picked me, that means I'm a boss.
Exactly. All right, well, we want to thank you for letting us come. And like I said, it was an amazing show. And we look forward to anything you have upcoming with us.
All right.
My name is Paris, the designer and creator, owner of Love Paris clothing line. This is the Prestigious Experience.
And Paris, congratulations on the show. It was absolutely stunning and gorgeous. Where did you get the inspiration?
Well, me as a designer, I don't seek for inspiration. I design off of instinct. So I just find material that I like, what feels good to me, and what looks good. And I design.
Okay, how long did it take you to design the pieces for the show?
So It took about a month. It took about a month to do everything. Maybe a month or two. I'm not gonna slap on that. Probably 2 months. Because I just been here like March, so.
And how long have you been designing as far as like your brand or before Love Parents?
This is the first time I'm having a show. This is the first time I actually decided to go for it. So
Okay.
I've been designing. I went to school for design, you know, in London, and this is the first time I just decided to go ahead and do it.
Okay, so what can we look for from you for the rest of the year with this brand? We can see the stores, where?
You're gonna have to contact me.
Okay.
There's no store right now that I would want to put these in.
Okay.
So I haven't found one yet. I honestly want to sell them overseas. Because you know that's where I know a lot of people from school and things like that. So you just have to contact me.
Okay, and if there's one trick of the trade or one thing you could teach or say to any up-and-coming designers, what would it be?
Don't quit. Like, follow your dream. Don't quit. And if it feels right in your heart, like, that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is the Boss Up, so you have to give us 3 reasons why you consider yourself a boss. I don't want to be cocky. Stressful days.
Buying my boss. I don't want to, can I curse? I keep my shit in order. Keep people in line.
Diva, Diddy.
We're talking to me. But no, I'm a boss. I'm classy. I am, you know, upfront, and I'm real.
Well, we want to thank you for coming. Thank you for inviting us to your show. We're going to have pictures on the site. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The way you make me go places I've been in the places that I shouldn't